Hi YouTube, this is Ashley. Just to retract from my first video of me molding my hair, getting ready to do an invisible part. Um, I'm sorry that I did not do a video of me actually applying the growth protection glory solution that I promised, but I was pressed for time, so I had to get this in my hair. So I'm going to just retrack a little bit and go back to the basically go back to the first video. Okay, so in the first video, I molded my hair down and I applied the gel. This right here. I applied that gel to my hair. I let that completely dry, and then the next day I applied the morning glory growth protection solution. This right here is works awesome. I'm telling you, this is like really basically for people who really uses glue like I do. I'm obsessed with glue. It's just quicker than sewing it in to me, but anywho, like I said in the first video, you really want this to be completely dry before you apply this to your head, or like you really basically wasting your time just doing it if you don't, because it will not work effectively. um so I applied this to my head. I set under the dryer and it got like super hard, and it once it gets like hard and dry, it has this like really shine to it. So that's kind of how you know that it's like really dry, because it'll get this little shine to it. And this stuff, like I said in the first video, it's like a syrupy like, so it's really like kind of thick, but like I said, it works really good. So I applied that to my hair. Then I just basically started laying the tracks. The hair that I used for this invisible part is Ion, and this is the back of my hair is 14, and then the top is all 12. This is actually a 1, which is uh, I love this hair. I have never used this hair before, so this is like my first time. But I am like a Sally's person. I love Sally's, but this hair, it is awesome. It doesn't shed. Um, it's soft, and it just, I mean, it's awesome. It really doesn't get tangled or anything. It's just awesome. I love it. It's amazing. But anywho, so I laid the tracks in my head until I got up to my part, and this is how much hair that before I started applying the tracks for my invisible part, I left about that much from the part. If you can see that, I left about that much from the part. And for those who don't know how to uh, lay your tracks down or apply them to get ready to do an invisible part, please check out the video from Miss Shonda. She is awesome. She is like the queen of hair. I will put her information down below. I have watched basically every video this lady has put up, and I'm telling you, she's amazing. This is how I learned how to do mines, but back to that. So I know I had said I would do a video of me actually applying the hair to do my invisible part, but I'm just gonna basically show you um, the size of the tracks and how I laid them until I got down ready for my closure. And as you can see, my part, no tracks no tracks is showing, and it just looks so realistic. It's just ridiculous of how many compliments I have gotten on my hair, and this is like the second day of me wearing it. um so anywho, so back to the tracks. Okay, I have had the tracks. This is the track I just basically cut off a piece of track. I split it, so this is like really thin. I split it, and the reason why I did that is because the track is like, you know how it is you don't want it to be, you don't want it to be like really bulky, like, so you want it to be as thin as possible because it just looks realistic or whatever. And I made mine really small just because it looks more better than that. To me, it looks better that way. It looks more like your hair. So, anywho, I'm gonna show you the size that I cut the track to actually lay it, and that is the size that I was using. And so, basically, I applied the glue, and you want to use uh a little glue as possible on this track because, like I said, you don't want it to seep through, and you especially don't want it to get in where your part is, because then people will know you got tracks in your head. So that defeats the whole purpose. So anywho, um, so I applied the tracks, and this is how I laid them. Let me see right here. I laid it right there, right before, well, a little over. I laid one right here, right before you, right before you get to your part. So I laid it right there, over a little bit. I laid it right there, and I basically I cut some more of this size of the track, and I went all the way back until I got to where my closure is. And once again, if you don't know how to do a closure or anything, I'm telling you, check out Miss Shonda's videos because she's awesome, and that's how I learned. But basically, that's how I did my invisible part. Um, this is the actually my second time doing an invisible part, and this time it came out better. I guess I guess it did. The first time it was awesome. It was okay, but I really love this one. Came out better, and I think because I went back and watched more of Shonda's videos, and I'm telling you, y'all can really learn some stuff from this lady, and she's amazing. I just really love her videos and everything. So, like again, I'm gonna get closer so you can see my visible part, and no tracks is showing. And then, like I said, my closure is right here. Um, so like the video, dislike it, leave your comments and any questions. And once again, I'm so sorry for not doing the video of me actually laying the tracks, but I will um, make it up and do a video of me actually laying the tracks. So thank you so much, and stay tuned for more videos.